titled it, and that's Getting to Know You. So if you look at the thumbnail, we see that there is a moon, a fox, stars, almost dusk type of skies. So I feel as if the dream time is also part of this new you that you are experiencing. So let's see what's going on with all of our Aries out there. I have a little copal I'm burning. I'll cleanse my cards that way. Let's see what's going on for all of our Aries. That's good. Let me get these cleansed, and while I'm waiting, while I'm waiting. Hey Karen, how are you? I'm back. Took care of my business and now I'm back. I'm going to do a reading for Aries, Karen. I feel really compelled for an Aries. So if you know anybody who's an Aries, where they might have a predominant sign, like their sun, their moon, their rising, maybe their Venus in Aries, even their Jupiter, quite possibly their North Node. If you know somebody who has a lot of Aries. Ooh, you're an Aries? All right, you listen in here, Karen, because I got an important message. I mean, really, I am feeling totally compelled to do this reading for Aries. All right. Dear universe, we are grateful, thankful for the messages, for the greatest and highest good for all of our Aries out there. Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Grateful, thankful for all of our Aries. Sun, moon, rising, Venus signs. Aries, Aries, messages from the divine. Grateful, thankful. So the title of this reading is Getting to Know the New You. Oh, that's a nice combination you have, Karen. I mean that. I mean the Aries, Virgo, Aquarius. You set your mind on something, Karen. Whatever you want, you can make it happen. Down to the fine details. Whatever it is. And I think if you hone in on something, Karen, sorry, I'm really channeling here. Karen, I just feel that with that combination, that if you decide to do something that would benefit more in like a humanitarian type of level, you would do very, very well. Just saying. All right, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. What messages, dear universe, do you have for our Aries? So yeah, there's definitely something big happening to you on a very spiritual level. So this is what I think happened, okay, Aries? I feel like something happened that pushed you to make a choice and go in a different direction. And whatever it was, it was like you were going down a bad road. Not that you were going down a bad road, but maybe the wrong road. We'll put it that way. But whatever this situation was that came down, I feel it pushed you to make a new path for yourself. Okay? And this path has been guided by your higher power here. Okay, and here you are moving towards your treasure island. You know, here's a turtle, money, love. I feel like the skies are clearing for you, Aries. And your person. If you are not with somebody, it wouldn't surprise me if soon somebody will come your way. Because of this decision, this choice that you made. This new way of how you are. This new you. Yeah. So I think you're cleaning things up. You're cleaning things out. Just sweeping away all of the dust and the grime. And moving towards something that will make you happier. Because I feel like this is what you're sweeping away. Okay, you had to make these changes because you were not happy. This is what had to get through that door. is how do you get happy? You had to make some big changes. It took whatever this was that rocked you, that pushed you down the road you had to go on. So, whether by choice or by the universe's choice, because you were not choosing to do it, I feel as if you're on a new road. So it's destiny. So there was a situation that held you back, and it's one that was very karmic. Okay, so this upset that forced you to go down another direction, that was a very big karmic lesson for you. But it forced you to have to go and move into another direction. So right now, I feel like you're really looking at what happened that pushed you to where you are going towards today. A world maybe with a bit more color, happiness. I mean, it feels good. I feel as you passed a lesson. It's like the universe tested you, Aries, and you passed. Yep. So, with that being said, I feel as if there is still something that is left unfinished from this past. Okay, so listen, residue. If this is something that we've been holding on to, you know, some time goes by and then all of a sudden there's that little monkey on your shoulder saying, hey, you know, maybe just one more time. So I feel like you haven't crossed the finish line with whatever it is. So if you think that, oh, you're home free, like you're good now, because that's what I get. No, I'm good. I'm here to tell you, you're going to be tempted. Okay, so you have not crossed the finish line. Yes, you have passed a big part of the test, but it continues. Because whatever this life lesson is that you forced you in another direction, it will always come back to test you. We got a few people coming into the room. Hi, everyone. Well, welcome. Yeah, so I think for some Aries, it's time to get out of your head. Don't overthink. Don't overthink this never-ending story. Just stay focused in the present moment. Because there's a new you. So let's go to the tarot. Let's go to the tarot. See what's going on. Hold on, I just want to see if there's anything else, and I don't think so. Yeah, cleaning things up. That's where you are. So let's turn to the tarot, Aries, and see what this new you is all about. Okay? Because this is so specific. So, got to follow along with the theme that I was given at the very beginning. All right, let's see. Oh, good, Karen. Good. See, this new shift that's happening to you is making you very independent. It's like you can just, you know, everything you need. Wisdom you learned through this. You learned an awful lot. And I see that that's what you're reaching for, is what you learned through all of this. But you've grown into a very solid person as a result of it. And it could be, okay, you might be dealing with somebody who has been emotionally disconnected. They might be older than you, and you find them a bit immature. They're not looking. I'm going to tell you this, all right, straight up. Aries, if you are with someone like a King of Cups reversed, I feel like a King of Cups a lot of times looks for somebody who is their mother. Don't ever be your person's mother. There's nurturing and taking care of each other, and then there's mothering. You know, and I feel like a King of Cups, they lean towards somebody who will just be more like their mother. Just be aware of that. And they could be a water sign. So this could be somebody. Okay, I just feel like I just rolled right into another storyline. All right, so listen, take what works, leave what doesn't. All right, we all know who we are in the story. All right, so I feel as if this person, this King of Cups, you are thinking seriously about walking away from. That girl is walking towards a sun, a brighter future, a brighter beginning, whatever, but a brighter day away from this Eight of Cups. So you may be thinking about that. Or maybe you have walked away already. So when it comes to love, I do feel a little bit of tension. A disconnect. Seven of Swords pops to mind, even though I don't see the card. But we do get the Six of Swords reversed. That's turbulent waters. See, and here we have Three of Cups reversed. Regardless of whether you're happy or not, you're staying in this position. You have the option to move away. But no. So, if I was you, I'd be working towards turning these two cards around. Maybe getting some help from friends. Help you pull along. Help you get away from, maybe you need a little help in doing that. But I do see that you want to go away. I mean, there's somebody out there. Like I said, I felt very compelled to do this reading for an Aries. I just feel like there's somebody out there really wants to walk away and go on their own. But right now, it's just like you're not making the moves to do that. You're thinking about it. Maybe you feel like you don't have any money, but I feel like if it is the right thing to do, listen, you will be totally supported. Whenever we do the right thing, we're supported. And I feel like you have friends that have your back. You got some friends. They got you. They got you. All right, let's see. What else do we have for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? What else? What else, dear universe? Messages for all of our Aries at this time. Yeah, see, narcissists, I mean, they don't believe that there is an ending. You don't end them. They're narcissistic. They end anything. But like I said, I feel as if you have friends who have your back. So right now, here you sit with the Two of Wands. Look at you. You're inside looking out that window, holding on to that wand. You got a little map. Look, you got this little van. You're ready to go on a road trip. It's calling you to go in another direction. But that other wand was leaning on the wall, but you lean on this situation for, whatever support you need. And I think you need to start leaning on yourself for your own support, because I do see that you can do this on your own. And again, you have friends who can help you. They got your back. Walk away from this narcissistic, whatever it is. See this devil reversed? Look, your friends, they got you. They can help you break away. They can watch. They can be your eyes. They can be your ears. They got you. Whoever you are. All right. Anything else for our Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? I want to go back to the new you. I do. Let's go back to the new you. I think I have to get another deck. Oh, here you go. Queen of Pentacles. Look at you. I feel like you just close your eyes and you're the big manifester. All right? But whatever you see, okay, and it could be about if you are building something or you go somewhere, I think you're going to be very, very careful about your spending. I think right now you're being very, very careful about your spending, how much money you have or you don't have. But I see really good things. All right, so again, going back to the very beginning of the reading with the wisdom of the oracle cards, there is a major transition coming. You can't pretend it's not. Okay, and it has to do with your relationship. And all right, I've got to say it because it's coming through. You have to be really careful that if you're involved with this person, that they don't try to back you up into a corner, right? So that, you know, somehow you are beholden to them in some way. But I see for the most part, Aries, a really amazing opportunity coming your way. Now, I do get the sense that there is, things are starting to turn. Like, it's almost like you get this lucky roll of the dice. So, especially when it comes to your home, your family, your relationship, it's almost like there's, yeah, like maybe all of a sudden you get some income, some surprising income. Because I keep seeing the dice. It's like you win some kind of money. And that could be through a lawsuit. It could be through an inheritance. Whatever it is, it does give you a lot of freedom. It gives you an awful lot of freedom. And then with this freedom and a little bit of money in your pocket, you have the ability to, you know, restructure your life in some way. So that's where we come into you, the new you. So like I said, I feel like now that was the story. Let's move on to now the new you. All right, dear universe, grateful, thankful for these messages for our Aries. I want to talk about the new you. So if it be your greatest will, ooh, opportunities, good opportunities. I'd like to talk about our Aries right now, what it is about the Aries and the stars. Okay, dreamers. I think you're a dreamer, Aries. The dream time. If you look at the thumbnail, we're in the dream time. That fox sitting on that moon, it's sleeping. So I feel as if you might have a dream about somebody who might be a sly person. Keep that in mind. Just saying. But I feel as if the dream time is a very active part of your psyche. Yeah. And it's been blocked. I feel as if you've had it really blocked with this Chariot card reversed. But the situation that you find yourself in, okay? Okay, Aries, I'm going to spit it out. All right, the situation that you find yourself in, I mean, there's a big healing that's going on. Look, okay? And I feel as if this situation of the past held you back. I mean, it was one that you were almost, it was a prisoner. You weren't happy at all. At all. You couldn't reach out. There was really almost as if nothing you could do. Here you come out as the center card, as a Knight of Pentacles, reversed, not doing anything. But I think while you were not doing anything, Aries, you were also looking at your choices. Because everything in you, the High Priestess, she knows everything. Everything inside of you knew that this situation, it wasn't worth the money. It wasn't worth what they were trying to give to you. It wasn't anything that you wanted to fix. I mean, this is something that I felt like you wanted out of. This relationship. So now, here you are, not able to move, not wanting this to go, and trying to figure out how to keep this going, this act of love with this person, while you figure out what your next move was going to be, because you just know, this is going to be disastrous in the end, and it's the best thing for you. So some of you may have left this situation. Yeah, here we have a justice card. Maybe you even divorced. Yeah. See, you had to take control of the situation. You had to become that emperor. And not giving them a second chance meant you had to walk away. But you had to do it. You had to do it, especially if you had kids. So this relationship, I feel like, there's this element of wanting to try to figure out how to come back, even after you put a stop to it. That's why I say I feel like maybe it had ended. Now they want to try to come back. I think you said that, right, Karen? It comes out right here. But I almost feel as if you are being pushed in a direction that's lifting you out of this. Because when I see this Seven of Swords, I see that they have some kind of way of imprisoning you. That sneaky way of manipulating. Just trying to convince you that the relationship wasn't really unhappy. It was actually really pretty good. It's like, it's like you know that it was no good. There was no growth in this. And this was hopeless. I mean, you were feeling really hopeless in this relationship. Look, you, the Knight of Pentacles, or the King of, who are you? The Knight of Pentacles reversed. You're not able to do anything. You're feeling really hopeless. And I think I think you lost a lot of sleep over this. I mean, a lot of restlessness, energy. And there was a block to your intuition. It's like there was this block with your intuition because you couldn't sleep at night. Ooh. I hope they weren't giving you anything. But it's like because you couldn't sleep at night, you were blocked from tuning into your intuition. They had a lot of control over everything. But you had to come into your power. Because look, this is how I see you now. Because remember, there's a new you. This is my story for you in this reading. Okay, so here you are. You're wearing this armor underneath this cloak. So I feel like, your intuition is telling you what you need to do because you're getting clear. But there's still things like, I feel as if money is a big issue in trying to fix things too, especially if you have a kid. That just gets complicated. But I do see that you get this sense of freedom. That Knight of Wands. You start to come into your own again. You start to feel good again. Because just because they want to come back doesn't mean they do. Do you know what I mean? Like, they might come back and they'd be like, hey, let's get back together again. Let's go out and have dinner, right? And then your first reaction is, oh no, nuh-uh. Well, and you go back and you remember everything they've done. Oh, sure, you're the Empress, right? Because this is you, the power couple. They totally dominated you. They controlled everything. And then, when you were out in public, you had to pretend like everything was really, really good. But it wasn't, was it? They only gave you what you needed. Breadcrumbs. Look at that. 6 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. That was so imbalanced. And they left you very, very destable. Look at how unstable you were. And it's almost like, I almost read these pentacles as if it's not even just the money. It's like the value. Like they took away your self-worth and how you value yourself. And this is how they left you. Tied up. Blindfolded. But there's always been a way out. And I think that's what has arrived, okay? This way out, this knowing. Because they've always made it feel like you could never get away. Forever, never, never. But then things just start to shift. Aries. On this next go-round. Just because they come back doesn't mean you have to go back with them. Because you're a different person now. So, it's like the hand of God holds out this coin and says, don't you worry, because if you're doing the right thing and you left something that you don't want to fix, then you go through this gate and there's a new opportunity. So I feel as if that's where you're at. You have everything you need now to move on through. Yeah, because when they come back and they want to give you another offer of love, look at you. You got your arms crossed. You're not going to take that cup. They lied to you. You know how they are. No, you're not going to do it. I just don't see you doing it. But you're going to face it. But now there's this new you. You know, you can't avoid this, all right? I feel like this is, like I said at the very beginning, you passed a test, right? You passed the test, but it wasn't over. Now, time has gone by, you figure you're good, and here they are. They're back. But now you see that there's another way to go. So you're at that point where you're making decisions about your future. So this burden that you've been carrying around, when they come back, I feel like, they're not coming back with any good news for you. And you're better than that. They're only coming back and bringing you trouble. So I feel you're going to stay away from that. Now, I want to pull from this little deck I got. It's a Gypsy Oracle deck. I think it's called Sibla. I don't know. But it's really a great little deck. Very different. And let's see what advice it has for all of our Aries out there. You're welcome, Karen. Let's see what advice these little Gypsy Oracle cards have to say for you. Anything else? All right, let's see. So we have gift and money. Yeah, that goes with that Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you're about to inherit some money or be gifted some money, but whatever it is that you need for your next step in your evolution of your life, it's definitely coming. It's confirmed by this. A gift of money. You see those cards. Gift of money. Ooh. I hope it's a lot of money. I hope it's everything you need plus more. So you can buy yourself a really good pair of shoes. All right, you guys, that's it for Aries. I hope this resonated. Karen, you have any questions? Any clarification you want? You seem to have gone along with the reading. Yes, no. I put your name in the hat. Oh, let me tell you guys before I go. Anyway, I really appreciate you being a part of my channel. If you don't mind, hit that like button. That really helps my channel. But I'm going to give away, look, a free reading. Look, I'm already collecting names. This is from this morning. So if you have not written Raven Reads for Me down in the chat or in the comments, I can't put your name in there. But I know, Karen, I put your name in there. Oh, good. Oh, good, 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 good. All right, you guys, then I will see you tomorrow. I'll probably read for Taurus. I'm on a roll now. So until then, have a wonderful evening. And yeah, yeah, me too, Karen. I really appreciate everybody. I really love all my subscribers. And I enjoy that I'm starting to really remember each of you. It's kind of fun. All right. I'll see you on the flip side. Hit that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. All right, bye, people.